Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on cover for my 3D print pouches. This one's you can get the design off my Etsy account. Download the plans. I have STL files for the pouches, and also I have plans for, or the patterns for the covers. And this video I'm going to do going over the making the covers. Right now I printed out the patterns. I got two different types. I got, you want to sew a fabric cover or you want to do a foam one. So I got two different patterns for that. Because in this video I'm going to show you how to do the fabric one. The materials I used was a vinyl, black vinyl, and I use a liner. It's a regular cotton liner for it, but you don't have to do that. You just cut the vinyl way it is. It was like this one here I had to redo over. It's like a 1/4 inch seam allowance, but the updated patterns are 1/2 inch seam allowance, so it gives you a little bit more room to fold over and you sew it. And you don't have to do the liner if you want. It's up to you. But if you want to do a more look kind of professional looking, you can add a little liner to it. Once you get the two fabrics cut out, just pin them together. Then next you will sew them together. And after that, you want to cut the corners, so it'll be less bulk on the corners, and turn it inside out. So once you get it and turn it inside out, you want to make sure the vinyl is shown on the face of it. So you kind of want to fold the vinyl on the inside over and pin it. So the vinyl is a little bit thicker than the fabric. So now get a 1 inch nylon strapping, and get some Velcro. So it doesn't matter which side you want to do on the nylon. You could do the male or female on either side. This I measure out to cut out by 4 inches of nylon strap. The first one I cut out was 3 inch. I realized it was a little too short, so I cut out a 4-inch strap instead. So I'm gonna measure from the bottom. I believe it's like 3/4 of an inch from the bottom. Now I'm cutting the Velcro to size. I cut about a 1/2 inch of Velcro for both sides. I'm going to sew the Velcro onto the nylon strapping. And now you want to get the opposite of the Velcro and sew it to the cover. I fold it in half to find the center. Measure again. Then you can pin it and sew it on. So now take the nylon strap that's going to go around the belt. Measure about 2 inches. And you want to fold the other part. I think it was about like 1/2 inch under. Here I sewed a 1/2 inch down, but it should be. It was a little bit too tight, so you should sew it like 1/4 inch down and give it a little enough room to wrap around the 2-inch nylon belt, so it gives enough spacing for the Velcro. So sew that. Now you have a working loop. So now you take your 3D print. I just took the raw print. I didn't paint it or anything, but that's up to you if you want to do all that. So I was double checking there, make sure everything lines up. Now I'm taking the little tab to put on the cover. I was just glue it on there. You use like CA glue. Spray a little kicker on it. Don't put it all the way to the bottom. There's like a little angle. I put it at the top of the angle on the bottom of the pouch. And I use the same glue to glue on the cover. If you sew this right, it doesn't cover the whole thing. You probably leave like a 1/16 of an inch on either side. You want to smooth it all out to make sure it gets, the glue gets into both fabrics pretty much. Like it soaks through the cloth and it goes into the vinyl. But it doesn't go right through the vinyl, only just the bottom of the vinyl. Spray a little kicker on it. Give it a little space to show where that spacing's at. So now, on the front, get some flat magnets. Get some rare earth magnets, be pretty good. That's going right straight to the print. Other magnet on top there so I can line up a little better. Put a little bit of glue on there. Make sure you don't have it overrun and go on to the other magnet. And if it does get glued, you can take a little X-Acto blade and split the two magnets off. Just like that.
Daddy.
There it is, all complete, all glued up. So now you can do the same thing for the smaller pouch, the shorter one. And right now I'm going to test it out. So it kind of looks good. And you probably could adjust the strap if you need to, if you want it down more. So it's up to you. It's all pretty good. Unless you're someone really ripped off. I mean, you probably can put snaps back there if you need to, but it's up to you. I just use Velcro. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and wait for more videos down the road.